Welcome to culture number 4, Chinese culture. Chinese culture originated from Asian cultures, might have been influenced by Arabic culture, Hindu culture, Wagzin tribe, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, among philosophical traditions emphasizing virtuous living. Chinese came into existence after Hindus and Arabs, meaning they came from intermarriage or change itself might have introduced them into global races. Complex origins have controversies. Buddha came from Indus, but influential figure in Chinese culture. Chinese is influential culture as European culture around the globe. Science and inventions are part of them. Chinese culture is transmitted through arts such as creative arts, martial arts, ceramics, gymnastics, architecture, songs, dances, mythology or Anzi. Asian language relates to Aramaic. Chinese is part of Sino language known as Putonghua. Chinese culture is universal for Chinese people across the world. They share common communal, common lifestyle, common language, common belief, common custom, and common identity. Stability of Chinese culture has been maintained by substitute cultures as Japanese culture, Vietnam culture, Korea culture, religions as Mahayana Buddhism, which is dominant, Hinduism, Islamic, Jainism, Sikhism, Baha'i faith, Christianity, among such religions. Chinese culture is dominated by two greatest virtues, etiquette and dignity. Unlike Asian cultures, philosophies and scientific innovations have brought change to Chinese culture. Fashions, for example, as misplaced Chinese dressing code as time elapses. Chinese have no specific dressing code apart from game skits. Dressing code is based on occasion, weather, or traditions. Dresses exposing body parts doesn't attract much criticism among Chinese females. Entertainment and sports as swimming, boxing, gymnastics, or martial arts might require costumes as tongs, underwear, bras, skin tights, or tubes for women. Women are allowed to such dressing codes, though male audiences in such sports are mostly attracted to admirations of their bodies. Exposing body parts to publics always creates loophole for sexual harassment, sexual fantasies, and sexual lusts. So might it be easy to encounter Chinese prostitutes around the globe. Greetings, for example, contact greeting such as long handshakes, hugs, kisses, grasp elbows as broad closeness among people. Socialization might arouse sexual feelings for opposite genders as proved. Such greetings are not much restricted to family members or close relatives but also family friends, so creates loophole for sexual behaviors. Chinese culture prefers gestures or spoken greeting for unrelated persons. Unfolded gesture might be made wordlessly with the downwards nodded head known as Qigong. Greeting derived from Buddhism for bowing unto you, saluting your divine virtues. Avoiding eye contact, shyness, and passivity are cultural norms for Chinese people. It's not mistaken for lack of confidence or mistrust when a person faces downwards or aside when talking. Such scenarios are viewed as respect and accepting conversation. Most cases for conversations involving superior talking to inferior due to wealth, rank, age, gender, or occupation, the inferior person was not allowed by law to have direct eye contact with the superior person, irrespective of age or gender. Women are considered to be inferior gender compared to men from the orders of creation. Children are considered inferior to adults. So most expectation might be on girls. Most girls will always avoid direct eye contacts when talked to by a man, a value which has always been misinterpreted as sexual behaviors. Men face downwards when were talked by queens or princes to avoid temptations from sexual eyes or sexual smiles. So Chinese people will avoid saying no because they considered it impolite. And so most girls might not object to seductions from men. Open discussion on sexuality is often considered a taboo and meant for adults. Sexual sensitization programs encourages sexual behaviors among teenagers. It attracts premarital affairs which undermines Chinese customs. Immoral discussions, immoral films, immoral songs, immoral relations are prohibited among Chinese. Sexual knowledge attracts early dating, flirting, come with stay or shadow marriages, sexual immorality, and unplanned pregnancies. So teen to adult socialization is limited. Sexual movies are outlawed by Chinese cultural laws. Found acting or watching sexual movies, culprits are wiped before publics or might be hanged. I'm delighted to be your host. You can count on a manual circuit and model of teenage pregnancy for such stuffs.